Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be breaking down moving from three-legged dog and stepping the foot forwards in between the hands, which I know when you're first starting out in yoga can be quite tricky. So we're going to have a look at that in a little bit of detail. I'm going to give you some tips, and I am also going to link this in with a blog post, so make sure that you check the links down below and head over there to check out the blog post. So let's get started. Okay, so you're in downward facing dog. You're going to really think about lifting the sit bones up and back, and you can bend the knees and everything like that. Find what feels good. And then I like to move my left foot slightly, so maybe like an inch into the middle of the mat. And then inhale, you lift the right leg up and back. It doesn't matter how high you lift it. On your exhale, you spread the toes, push the mat away, draw this knee in towards the chest, shift the weight into the hands, and then step the foot in between the hands. And then you can adjust the back leg, you can come into your warrior legs or stay in your lunge. So let's have a look at that again. I'll go a little bit slower. So you inhale, you lift the leg up. On your exhale, you bring the knee to the chest. So maybe you get to about here, and then you have to get in there with your hand and step the foot forwards. That is totally fine. That is what happens when you're starting out in yoga, or you haven't quite built enough core strength up to get that lift from the belly button, from the core, in order to lift the leg up and through. So if you think about it, you bring the knee super close. So if it's down here, it's going to, get stuck. It's going to be a lot of work. But if it's up here, really by the ribs, then you shift the weight forwards into the hands, and then you can place that foot in between the hands, if that makes sense. So inhale. Exhale, knee to chest, hug, 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 shift the weight forwards, place the foot in between the hands. And of course, take your time in working with this one, and don't worry if you can't get it right away. Just work on your hip flexibility, your core strength to get that lift, and keep pushing the mat away with the hands as you step the foot forwards. And if it gets stuck halfway or nearly halfway, then you can drag it forwards, use your hands. That is totally fine as well. Eventually it'll come, you'll be able to step the foot all the way forwards. I promise you, if you keep practicing, going to your yoga classes, then you will totally get there. So I hope you enjoyed these couple of quick tips. As I said earlier, don't forget to check out the blog post. I will leave the link down below, and I will see you guys soon for a brand new yoga video.